Black Stars technical team has assembled 33 players for the African Cup of Nations 2023 qualifiers against Central African Republic as well as Madagascar, and the four-nation tournament that will be taking place in Japan on June 11. The Black Stars' first game will be on June 1 against Madagascar at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium before they come up against Central African Republic 4 days later. Subsequently, they will end playing to Japan to participate in a four-nation tournament which will have Japan, Chile, Tunisia, and Ghana. The technical team have extended invitations to 33 players for this game. Notable among them is Afri Ebani of Accra House of Oak and Augustine Okra of Bechem United. A debut call of Augustine Okra. There's also a place for Braden Menu. Ali Seidu of Clermont has also been called up. Funny enough, about a month ago, I tweeted that Ali Seidu deserves a call up to the Black Stars after I saw him against PSG. And interestingly, within a month, he has been called up to the senior national team for the African Cup of Nations qualifiers as well as the four-nation tournament. And interestingly, so this is a full lineup that has been invited by the technical team. The notable absence in this team, however, is Alexander Djiku, who has been a brick wall for the Black Stars. He's been instrumental at the heart of the Black Stars defense, and he's not available. The reasons he's not available are reasons I do not have for now, but as and when I'm able to assemble those reasons, I will definitely be here to share them with you. So there's also a place for Mubarak Wakaso. He makes a return to the senior national team. He has not kicked the ball since October last year, where he played in that last game between Ghana and South Africa, the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Since then, he has not kicked the ball. It is interesting that the technical team deems him good enough to play for the Black Stars in these qualifiers. But let's take it one after the other, and the lineup will be on your screen pretty soon. There's Jojo Walakot in post. There's also Abdul Nuruddin Manan. There is Lawrence Tatizige as well as Richard Ofori, who recently lost the CAF Confederation final to RS Berkane with his club Orlando Pirates. In defense, there's a place for Joseph Edo. There's a place for Daniel Amate, Aliou Seidu. They've all been called up. In midfield, Thomas Partey is a notable absence in the team because he just recently started training with Arsenal. He has been out for a while with an injury, so he's not available. But there's a place for Kudus, Baba Idrisu, are all in there. Then when you come to Joseph Edu is there in the heart of the defense. Then when you go to the wingers, Augustine Okra is in there. This gentleman has made a return to the team too. Benjamin Tete, he has also made a return to the team. He received a red card in Ghana's last game at the African Cup of Nations to Comoros after some last-minute brawl on the field. So yeah, those are just some highlights of the players who have been called up to the senior national team. One interesting thing about Bredon Mainun, who has gotten a call-up again, is that he had said that he was surprised. He got a call-up to the Syria national team when Sika Akuno extended an invite to him about a year or more ago. I don't know if it's a surprise that he has gotten a call-up to the Syria national team, but this is a full squad that has been assembled by Otto Addo for the Afcon qualifiers against Madagascar, Central African Republic, and then the four-nation tournament. So the Black Stars, as I mentioned, will have Jojo Walakot of Swindon Town. There's also a place for Richard Ofori of Orlando Pirates. Then there is Lawrence Tatizige as well as this gentleman who has been instrumental for his club in Norway, Abdul Manan Nuruddin. So the defense, there's a place for Dennis Odoy. There's also a place for Ali Seidu, like I mentioned, of Clermont. There's Gideon Mensah. There's Bawara Man, who makes a return to the national team. There's Abdul Mumin of Victoria Guimaraes, Daniel Amate of Leicester City. He will miss the partnership with Alexander Djiku because Djiku is not available. There's Joseph Edu, there's Jonathan Mensah, who has also made a return to the national team. So when you take a look at the midfield too, like I mentioned, Thomas Partey is not available. However, there's a place for Baba Idrisu. There's also a place for Edmond Addo, Elisha, who came in just a couple of months ago to play for the Black Stars in the last one of the World Cup qualifiers. Is still there. Then there's Mohamed Kudus, then there's Kofi Tre, and there's Mubarak Wakaso, who makes a return to the national team. Quite surprising. He hasn't played football since October last year. Yeah, so it's a bit surprising. And the wingers, Joseph Pinsol is there. There's a place for Ambria Yeo. Augustine Okra of Bechim United is there as well. Usman Bukhari of Nanterre. Abdul Fattah Isahago of Sporting Lisbon. Kamal Bin Suleiman and also makes a return after suffering an injury with his club, Stade Rennais. Yao Yeboah is also there as well, and Christopher Nchiaje. He's also based in Germany. He plays for Beckham. And then the strikers, the usual Jordan Ayew. There's a place for Afriyie Bani of Accra House of Africa. I think he deserves a call-up to this national team. He's been instrumental for the Phobians. Felix Afinajan, who won the middle edition of the UEFA Conference League when they came up against Feyenoord. They won 1-0. And so he's now a European champion. Then there's also a place for Kwesi Tre, Kwesi Ochri, rather. There's Bristol's Semenyo. Semenyo got a call-up for the game against Nigeria, but unfortunately, he got injured and he could not make it. And then Benjamin Tete. These are the players that have been assembled by the Otoado for the World Cup qualifier. But yeah, like I mentioned, if I'm able to gather information on why this gentleman, Alexander Djiku, has not been called up to the senior national team, I will definitely mention it. I don't want to spread any rumor. I need to have the story as detailed as possible before I can say anything. Thanks very much. Continue to enjoy a lot of our programs here on Nabila Abdullah YouTube channel. We appreciate your company, as always.